Hello, and welcome to another video. Today, I will be opening and reading every single card inside a Phyrexia All Will Be One collector booster. So settle in and let's get cozy as we appreciate every single card in this pack. Glistener Seer. Blue for a 0/3 creature, Phyrexian Advisor, common. Glistener Seer enters the battlefield with 3 oil counters on it. Tap, remove an oil counter from Glistener Seer. Scry 1. The oil is all-knowing. The trick is to ask the right questions. Stinging Hivemaster. 2 black for a 3/2 creature, Phyrexian Warlock, common. Toxic 1. When Stinging Hivemaster dies, create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. From within its form, a single word echoed forth: Devour. Chimney Rabble. 3 red for a 3/3 creature, Phyrexian Goblin Warrior, common. Haste. When Chimney Rabble enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature token. They're violent, headstrong, and wildly unpredictable. It should be amusing to see how Norn's vaunted tactics try to cope with them. Urabrask. Ruthless Predation. 1 green for a sorcery, common. Target creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. In the Hunter Maze, today's apex predator is tomorrow's prey. Ravenous Necrotitan. 2 black for a 6/6 creature, Phyrexian Horror, uncommon. Corrupted. When Ravenous Necrotitan enters the battlefield, sacrifice a creature unless an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Some of Sheldred's Goliaths spread the glory of Phyrexia. Others just eat. Distorted Curiosity. 2 blue. For a sorcery, uncommon. Corrupted. This spell costs 2 less to cast if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Draw 2 cards. Free will was an illusion so perfect, it fooled even me. I know better now. We have a Phyrexian island. Our first rare is Evolved Spinoderm. 2 green for a 5/5. Creature, Phyrexian beast, rare. Evolved Spinoderm enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. Evolved Spinoderm has trample as long as it has 2 or fewer oil counters on it. Otherwise, it has hexproof. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Evolved Spinoderm. Then, if it has no oil counters on it, sacrifice it. We have an extended art, the Filigree Silex. 2 for a legendary artifact, rare. Tap, put an oil counter on the Filigree Silex. Tap, sacrifice the Filigree Silex. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of oil counters on the Filigree Silex. Tap, remove 10 oil counters from among permanents you control, and sacrifice the Filigree Silex. It deals 10 damage to any target. We have an extended art commander card, Norn's Decree. 2 white for an enchantment, rare. Whenever 1 or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to you, that opponent gets a poison counter. Whenever a player attacks, if 1 or more players being attacked are poisoned, the attacking player draws a card. We have a Necrogen Rot Priest in the Ichor treatment. 2 black green for a 1/5. Creature, Phyrexian Zombie Cleric, uncommon. Toxic, 2. Whenever a creature you control with Toxic deals combat damage to a player, that player gets an additional poison counter. 1 black green. Target creature you control with Toxic gains Death Touch until end of turn. We have a foil Ichor Bone Picker Scourge. 2 black for a 2/2. Creature, Phyrexian Imp, common. Flying, corrupted. As long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Bone Picker Scourge has Death Touch and Lifelink. Even the most insignificant creature can be perfected. We have a Ichor foil Steppend complete, Urabrask's Anointer. 3 red for a 4/2. Artifact creature, Phyrexian Wizard, uncommon. When Urabrask's Anointer enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Will you be the flame which burns the world, or merely be consumed as fuel? We have an Ichor borderless Geth, Thane of Contracts. 1 black for a 3/4 legendary creature, Phyrexian Zombie, rare. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. 1 black tap. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains if this creature would leave the battlefield. Exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate only as a sorcery. And then finally, we have an extended art foil, Soulless Jailer. 2 for a 0/4 artifact creature, Phyrexian Golem, rare. Permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. We have a Phyrexian Golem token and a Phyrexian Might token. And that will do it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this collector booster pack opening. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know which card we opened today was your favorite. And of course, tell me about any cool pulls that you've had from your own Phyrexia All Will Be One packs. I would love to hear about it. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and join me back here every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. But, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.